Hello, hello. All right, just grabbing a couple of paints. I'll wait for a few people to get in here. Get my gloves on. So first I have an 8 by 10 inch canvas. And so I would like to do this one. I don't know. I'll let whoever would like to choose what we do, what colors we do today. The next canvas, I would like to do a toilet paper roll, but this is just a canvas panel, 8 by 10 inches. Hello, hello, welcome. So choose some colors. Choose some colors for me. What colors would you like to see? All right, let's see. I'll go ahead and just start choosing some colors. I'm not going to wait forever. Thinking about doing this one and some pinks. How does that sound? All right. Now I do need to put some maybe turquoise or aqua in a cup so we can get some silicone in there. And this, I just reuse my cups. Hey, Tommy, how are you guys doing? Are you guys traveling? Are you on your way back? Way to Slabs? Or have you guys arrived? Because I think you said you might arrive by Thursday. Get a little bit of this ocean color here so I can get some silicone into it. Congratulations on your monetization. If you guys have any questions about monetization, I've been monetized since August 29th. So if you have any questions, okay, purple, pink, and black. All right. So I'm going to set this aside and get some purple and black out here. That works. But so I'm going to have to do the same thing. I'm going to have to get some purple and get some so this isn't the best pink for that combination. I would have maybe used a brighter, but it works. It works. I already had started putting it down. But yeah, Shepherd's Treehouse. If you guys have any, Tommy or Selena, I assume maybe Tommy's driving and it's Selena here maybe watching. I'm not sure. But if you guys have any questions about your monetization, I can totally answer any questions. Because I've been monetized now about 5 months, I think it is. Where is my black? There it is. All right, let's get some black down too. So pink, black, and purple. Well, hi, Connie. Welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for those color suggestions. Awesome. And so purple will be the only one that's going to have any silicone. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to do a swipe. I may have to get a little bit more purple here. Let's see if we can try to make this work. I'm going to go ahead and try to. But I'm going to swipe this here in just a second. I am going to go ahead and get some more purple, but this is okay. It won't have silicone. All right. Hey, Foraging Seeker, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Now I'm just going to randomly swipe. It may be hard to see. Oh, yeah, you guys can see them. Do I seal my paintings? Yes, I varnish them with poly polyacrylic. Just a second and I can show you the polyacrylic I use. This is what I've been calling a whimsy swipe, and I just randomly swipe. I have a video where it's my varnishing and how to clean a paint pour, because you got to clean, if you're using silicone, you got to clean any silicone off. And then let me grab my, so I use Minwax polyacrylic, and I use the gloss. So 2 or 3 coats of that. And you can use a foam brush to apply that, or you can use a silicone makeup sponge. There's lots of different things you can use to try to not get the brush strokes. All right, I'm not liking the smaller, it's hard to. You have the hardest time with streaks? Go get a makeup sponge, a silicone makeup applicator. Try that. So I'm gonna take this. I've got it's aquarium tubing, and it's nice and flexible, and I can blow through here. So this one, I don't know. I could probably use it as a great background. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Let me know how that works. The black has way taken over on this one. And this one would almost look good with some lime green thrown in there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside. And then this one, oh, I already got some paint on there. That's okay, though. No big deal. I am going to go ahead and take my rag and just... And I'll just get covered. No big deal. So this one's 11 by 14. Does anybody have any suggestions? Where? Oh, right there. There's something that keeps trying to clog that one. So, it's this Apple Barrel Key West. I'm going to put 1 drop of the treadmill oil in here. Actually, 2 drops came out, but you want to use that real sparingly. Get that mixed in. So I think we'll do some more blue, green, and yellow. Okay, I've got this real pretty aqua. And let me grab up some greens. Blue, green, and yellow. All righty. I think I've got some beautiful colors that'll work. So how's everyone doing? It's Friday. What you got planned this weekend? Anybody got some fun plans? All right, I'm gonna get some white in there, and I'm gonna get a bunch of blues. Let me grab some more blues. I better get a little bit of silicone, and I need one more with silicone. I'm trying to see what paints do I have that already have some silicone in them. How long have you been paint pouring for, Connie? All right, just getting some treadmill oil mixed up in that one. These ones, there's not much left, so we'll just get them finished off. I think I'll just put that cup down. These blues, it's just a little bit left. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? It's Friday. Any fun, exciting plans this weekend? We're not really doing anything. They say it might snow on Sunday. So that's kind of exciting for us. I love the snow. And we just don't get enough snow, really. But they say that it might snow for us. That would be fun. That would be super exciting. Hey, H7, how are you doing? They lie. They do. They do. But they say on Sunday we might. Hey, Amber, how are you doing? A million things to do. I totally understand that. Totally get that. So do we. We actually have a pretty busy day today. A lot of running around. Mike had to already go get the tire fixed this morning. We had a little bit of a tire issue yesterday, but he already has gone to the tire place this morning. So that kind of started off our day. But I would enjoy some snow. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, we Mike's saying 11th screw in the last 5 years. We have had lots of issues with flat tires and it being screws in our tires. So that kind of sucks. Okay. So now I'm going to swipe this. Let me wipe off my palette knife, get a couple of these out of my way. Don't want any black on my palette knife. We have some neighborhood landscapers that like to use their leaf blower and blow all of the stuff into our yard. So that's kind of been our issue. It's okay for now. Yes, I'm loving these colors too. These colors were picked by Connie here in the chat. And I don't use yellow just nearly enough, so it's nice to kind of use some yellow. I need to bring more yellow in. And I'm wiping my palette knife off each time after I use it. Yes, I'm enjoying the yellow. I am going to try to incorporate it a little bit more. Had a little bit of a bald spot, fix that there. Oh, those are some beautiful cells there. And I'm just randomly swiping. This is a plastic palette knife. It works best because it's nice and light. Really concentrating here. So sorry if I miss anything in the chat. So now I got to bring through and get just these little spots. Thank you. Thank you. Whispering Cauldron, welcome. How are you doing? I haven't chatted with you in a little while. How have you been? So now I'm going to try to strategically get in here and get this. I'm a little bit shaky this morning. It does not help to be shaky. All right. And then I do have just a light spot up at the top I'd like to. All right. I'm doing well. Getting back in the routine of things. Took a little bit of time off from live streaming for the month of December. Was much needed. And now getting back in the routine of things. Took me all of January, but I am getting back into the swing of things. So yeah, we've been going live on Tuesdays and Fridays. So what do you guys think? I love that technique. I love the just randomly putting the paint down, randomly swiping through it. If you notice, about half the colors I put the treadmill oil in, and about half the colors I did not. So right now I'm just wiping these edges, trying to get it some of the major drips off before I move it. Yes, thank you guys all for being here. It's great to see everyone. Awesome. Yeah, it was a lot of people took some breaks. Yeah. Oh yeah, the rope mop. I did see that recently. I thought about doing that. I've got so many on my list that I want to do. Yes, I did see a video here recently. Shoot, who does the, I think it's Wiggles with a Z art or I can't remember who first did that video with uh the rope mop. That is pretty cool though. And then they have several videos where they have just different techniques that they do with that rope mop. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this one moved out of the way. We might mess around with those colors a little bit more. That was pretty cool. All right, got to carefully carry it over here without dripping. All right, and then of course the key is to make sure it is level. Some really pretty little bits of runoff that have come off. All right, so now I have 6 by 6 inch tile. Yeah, I think it was Wiggles. I remember seeing something about that. Okay, now right there. I was looking for that cup to put a little bit more of this so we can get some more, because I don't tend to put silicone directly into my bottles. There's only 2 or 3 that I happen to know that have silicone in them. Paint peel off the tiles. Yeah, I have had a paint come off the tiles a couple of times. I do not sell coasters anymore. I don't make them as coasters anymore because I've had with the sweat of like somebody's drink sweat and it comes off. So I just do not sell coasters anymore. And then also, if I've taken a tile and poured on it multiple times, but that's it. Not if I seal them. I seal them the same with the polyacrylic. And then I've been putting like a sawtooth hanger and putting that just right on the back and make them into like art tiles. But for a long time, I sold coasters. And then I was just having issues and they were just too much to get the it just perfect to where it wasn't so it's waterproof. It's hard to get them waterproof. That's the color I was looking for. It was hiding back behind it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead because this is only a 6-inch tile. Get the smaller, get it wiped off and cleaned up. Are you okay, Mike? He keeps clearing his throat. He's I'm good. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, totally. I've got a couple more tiles. Anybody got some suggestions for colors for the next tile? What colors should we do after we do this one? Oh, you know what? We totally missed the yellow here. We're going to throw some in there. We're going to go ahead and get some in there. I thought I was missing something. here I say, we're going to use more yellow. I need to use more yellow. And then I forget the yellow, and my paint, the bottle of yellow was sitting right there. Wasn't until I looked up and saw the bottle and I was like, oh yeah, yellow. I'm getting the edges and stuff while I'm at it. And this does take some practice to really feather it across. Use the weight, just like the weight. This is so lightweight, and you're just barely, you're not pressing down at all. You're just letting it kind of glide across the top. So that does take some practice to learn to just how to really feather it across the top. I kind of want to tip it that way. Everything pretty's on one side, but not too much, just a little bit. Hey, Mrs. Newton, big family, big noise. That's a cool name. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. How about black and white? Okay, just black and white. Yeah, definitely. We can totally do just black and white. We need a little bit more yellow over here. I just wiped it right off there. There we go. It's a lot of paint on this little tile. There we go. I'm just going to get the edges. You've been there, you're just driving? Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. This is paint pouring with fluid acrylics. And I'm just kind of letting everybody pick the colors today. On Fridays, that's what I'm going to try to do, is on Fridays, you guys can pick the colors. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to get this one moved aside, and we're going to try one kind of looking like zebra, like winter camouflage. All right, and we are going to, of course, get some grays out of it. Even if I don't put gray in with those colors, we will get a little bit of gray, but that's fun. All right, so black and white do not have silicone, so I am going to put a little bit of black in this cup and get some silicone into it. Hey, Rena, how you doing? Welcome, Red Road Warriors. You want to see some burgundy? Okay. So what would, oh, that was a lot. I did not mean to do that much, but that's okay. So if we did one with burgundy, so this one's going to be black and white, and the next one we can put some burgundy in there. What colors would we do with burgundy? What do you think you would like to see with that? We need some more black in here. But black will take over. Always use black sparingly. So I am going to put mainly white down and then a little bit black. And then when I go to start burgundy, everybody, yes, burgundy. All right. So I'm going to put mainly white down, almost the whole thing. And then when I start swiping the black, it'll be a lot more than what it looks like I'm putting down. All right. So how much snow do they think we're going to get, Mike? If we get it. It's really hit or miss, you know, you never know. But they say we might on Sunday. So when do you think the snow could possibly hit and how much, Mike? Mike's really into weather. I always get my weather reports from Mike. burgundy and a mustard yellow. How about let's go with that instead of the coral? The burgundy and mustard yellow and some of that. How about some burgundy and some plum with some like mustard yellow? Enough to turn things white, maybe about 2 inches. No snow. We don't get it very often, so it's kind of a luxury when we do. So see, guys, how I did not put very much black, but it will take over. And honestly, this black has just a little too much treadmill oil. I can see the cells. How you can tell is the cells are popping up nice and round, and then they're kind of like popcorning out. And that's how you can kind of tell you've got a little bit too much silicone, but it'll be okay. Some people try for that look. I kind of want to get, I'm not sure which direction, but you guys are near each other. Awesome. About 60s and 70s. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Yeah. See, today is about 61, and then Sunday we're talking snow. So what a big contrast. Yeah, if I would have used less black, it would have maybe even looked a little bit more marble. But the black really takes over. But even a little bit less black, just a touch of black, would have made it more of a marble look. But this definitely looks marbly, but just kind of on a heavy black marble. What would look nice in this is some gold glitter. Just gold glitter put over the top of it right now. I wonder if I have gold. I don't have gold, I don't think. I have pink, aqua, blue. No, I don't have any gold glitter, but I think gold glitter would look nice sprinkled on that. And so sometimes what I do, if I want to put glitter on a pour, if I want to, it's hard to strategically get it in one spot, but if I wanted to put glitter on this, I would put just a little bit in my hand, bring it over here next to the pour, and blow. I would just blow the glitter across the pour and then let it dry like that. And that's a great way to get a little bit of glitter in after you've already poured. But this one would look awesome with a little bit of glitter. Yeah, you don't get too much snow over in the Tri-Cities at all. Yeah. All right, let me move a couple of things aside so we can get the next one, and we're going to get like yellow ochre and burgundy and a plum color. I think that would look nice. I'm just got to make enough room to get this one aside. But see here, you can see where it's kind of popped. The cells aren't staying uniform. But sometimes people like that look. I've seen people do that on purpose. But that's a kind of a sign that the black had too much silicone, which I accidentally did, but no big deal. Okay, let me gather up some pretty colors. Let me get the, oh, haven't used this one in a little while. I got to shake it up a bit. Yeah, yellow ochre. That's what we say. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Mr. Doughboy, you get a lot of snow. That's for sure. I don't know how I ended up with a little bit of black. Darn it. That's okay. We'll just wipe it off. We'll just make a bigger mess. Okay, so we got that. A little bit of yellow. A little bit of olive green. And that plum color. I think we'll go ahead and use that blue again. It's been pretty warm. Just when you're supposed to get, that's what keeps happening to us. No, your frozen waterfall video. Oh, that sounds nice. I will have to check that out. Very nice. Okay, so here is our yellow ochre. Okra is what I say. And it's a real, these will be kind of somewhat jewel toned. This one. Oh, Mike saw it. Why didn't you tell me? Big slug. I haven't really had an issue with that for a while. The big yucks. Okay. I got all over my hands when I did that. We're going to take some of this. What is this? Iris. This iris color. And we're going to put a little bit of this red in it. And that's going to be, we're going to make our burgundy. Too busy in the coin channels. So there's our burgundy, guys. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of this. And I think I'm going to put just a little bit of this olive green. All right, that's plenty of paint now. All right, now just with randomness. Yeah, crazy combo, but I've used this combination before, but it really turns out pretty. So where did, oh, right there. I need just a tiny bit right there. You know what this could have used, but I'm already going. It could have used some of this deeper purple. Also looks really well in this color combination. I love experimenting with new colors, and that's kind of how my my whole mystery pour started, is just experimenting and wanting to get just some weird color combinations And so then I started doing the mystery pours, which I got a couple of those videos coming out soon, the mystery pours. I do see a couple of bubbles here. Probably because I just shaken up a couple of those paints. The green. Yeah, it kind of has an 80s feel. Yeah, definitely. Well, almost 70s feel. But yeah, like late 70s, the early 80s feel. Looks like a puzzle. Yeah. So, guys, that was already 41 minutes. Anybody got any questions for me? But that's the last one I'm pouring today. I'm going to try to keep these live streams about 30 to 45 minutes. Yes, my torch has been terrible. So what I figured out, if I haven't used my torch in a while, I can't just torch it right away. I kind of got to torch in the air. But if I have, so I think it's building up gas in it. But if I've used it like that same day, the torch seems to be okay. But if I haven't used it in a couple days, yes, it becomes a flamethrower. So I'm just like, if I haven't used it in a couple days, I'm just real careful and do it off in the air a little bit. So yeah. Go buy lots and lots of stuff from me from Etsy. That's how, and I'll get a new torch. I need to sell some stuff on Etsy. I'm trying not to buy anything right now. I kind of did a January no buy, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to get all the way through January without buying anything. And I didn't buy any craft supplies or art supplies during the month of January. So I did really, really good. So now December, I'm skipping the whole year. No, February is tomorrow. So we'll see, because Michael's has a lot of sales right now. If you guys have a Michael's near you, they have grab bags and grab boxes right now. So their grab bags and grab boxes are usually near the entrance, and they do them a couple times a year, or probably 4 or 5 times a year. And they're $4, and you get a grab bag. Right now, it's a lot of Christmas stuff, but that's why I didn't go. I don't really need a ton of Christmas stuff. Yeah, February 1st is here. Look out. I didn't buy anything this month. No, actually, I have so much. I really, really need to sell on Etsy. Oh, you never sold one item. You got to really promote. I have a pretty big Twitter following, and I promote my stuff everywhere. You've got to work so hard on Etsy. Yeah, it's a big, hard job, but yeah. How do you know the card online on Michael's is full? It may be. But I've sold on Etsy since 07. Oh, wait, no, 2007, late 2007. I was one of the first 100 people on Etsy, but that was a different shop. I sold edibles, sold food, and then now I sell my paintings. But yeah, I have way too many. I have over 100 paintings right now, so I'm just hoping to get rid of some, make more room for new ones. Oh, I didn't know you would look in the Michael's cart. So yeah, this one turned out pretty good with these kind of a funky color combination, but it works. I like that burgundy with that yellow ochre. But yeah, if anybody ever has any questions about Etsy or paint pouring or anything, I'm not one of those ones that are like, I was just wiping the edges. I'm not one of those ones that are like, trade secrets, not going to tell. Oh no, I will totally, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions anytime. But so guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here for now. I don't really have anything else to paint out right now. that 45 minutes went by quick. So I guess it goes by quick when you're having fun. So you guys have an awesome, awesome weekend. And I will be, you have an idea for me. Okay, I'll stick around and hear your idea. What is it? And also I want to mention real quick on Etsy, it's really hard on Etsy too, because they started that new over $35 free shipping. So that's been the big thing that has been a big change on Etsy. So, oh yeah, thank you for being here with Spring Cauldron. Yeah, you have a great weekend too. Okay, yeah, definitely email me. You have my email, so you email me. Awesome. Yeah, and anybody else, just let me know. My email is whimsycreekboutique@gmail.com. So anybody can email me any sort of questions. So, all right, guys, I will be back live on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll have some videos out between now and then, but we'll be back live on Tuesday. So, all right, you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon. All right. And be the change you want to see in the world. I appreciate you all.